No pretense, no pretending. If we want to reach the world, if we want people to see the light of God in us, they're not going to see it through how cool our programs are or how awesome our music is and our productions and our conferences and everything else. No, it's all great, don't get me wrong. But excellence, it's not a performance, it's a heart. And when we position our heart, broken as it is, no matter what the journey is before God, one, we see him, it's a promise, the pure of heart will see God, but two, it allows him to work in and through us so that people don't get impressed by my hat and my skinny legs and my cool black outfit and Jad's voice. They don't get impressed by, what we look like. They get impressed by the God of the universe at work through us. And I promise you, no matter what you're doing in life, whatever career path, whatever ministry journey you're on, wherever you're at, don't be afraid just to be yourself and to let God be God in you, because it is the power in everything. And I think that God looks at this conference and he goes, yeah, cool, the opener was cool and the light's cool and the stage is cool and the songs are cool, but you know what I love? I love the spirit of Nathan Taylor, who spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours dreaming and figuring out all the logistics on how he could make this entire thing work, because his heart is to serve people. He loves the heart behind Jad Gillies, who gives up, sacrifices time and energy and time and energy and time and energy and time and energy and family and all the rest of it, because he loves people and he loves God and he knows he'd have nothing without him. He loves the heart behind it. He loves the spirit of the volunteers that we can't see, but who are holding this entire conference together. That's what he loves. That's what he honors. That's what he breathes in, and that's where God gets the glory. So I want to say to you, I'm so sorry. I just want to say to you, God just wants you. He just wants you. He wants the broken you. He wants the fractured you. He wants the insufficient you. He wants the inadequate you. He wants the you that doesn't feel like it measures it up. He wants the you with skinny legs. He wants the you who's too tall. He wants the you that wants to be taller. He wants the you that's too fat. He wants the you that's too skinny. He wants the you that's too ugly. He wants the you that is too... He wants the you who doesn't have the words to say. He wants the you who doesn't know what you're supposed to be doing in life. He wants the you who's been hurt and abused. He wants the you that has been through it time and time again. He wants the you that is tired and worn out. He wants the you that's given up. He wants the you that is dying. He wants the you that is dying on the inside. He wants the you that's dying on the outside, because if you have breath, then you have life. And if you have life, then God can use you, not because of you, but because it's all about him. And if it's all about him, then he's going to do what he needs to do in and through you, so that he gets the glory and we get to participate in his story. So just be you. Be your church. Be your ministry. But do it all for him, that he might get the glory forever and ever. Amen, amen, amen. Amen.
There. We want there. But I hate to break the news. God is not fair. Our whole gospel is centered on unfairness. The cross was unfair. How is it that a man who knew no sin, who never did anything wrong, who healed the sick, who raised the dead, was cursed on the cross so that we who did the sin can experience life and grace and joy? Our whole gospel is centered on unfair. You want to spell grace? U-N-F-A-I-R. That's how you spell grace. Spell the cross. U-N-F-A-I-R. I just got so nervous. I feel like I was on a spelling bee. It's like, is that, okay, yeah. Unfair will put you in such a funk Because instead of seeing him as a gracious master who gave him something, now he is mad that the master didn't give him what he thought he deserved. And you'd be shocked at the people sitting in this room right now who have been in a funk, some of you for years, because you don't see the value of what he's given you. And you're screaming at God, this is not fair. And God told me to preach this message to wake you up, to see the value of what he's given you.